What's up, guys? My name's Michael, and I'm now getting back into skateboarding. I mean, I'm a nobody, so I don't know why I'm introducing you that way. I mean, um, yeah, I've recently picked up skateboarding again, so I'm getting back into skateboarding. I kind of want to upload some skate videos here and there on my channel. And if you've seen my channel, if you looked at it, it's mostly gaming content. And I still want to do that. I like talking about video games. I like doing gaming content. I want to do something that actually is interesting me and it's actually fun, engaging. And yeah, I love skateboarding. It's been, I want to say, a pretty big thing in my life. And I used to do it a lot as a teenager, and I'm 29 years old now. So like I'm getting up there in age. I'm getting old. I'm getting gray hairs in my beard now. The age of 29, and yeah. It's something I want to do again. It's something I want to say try to be decent at. I think the first time I was doing it, when I was a teenager. I think I was relatively okay. I'm not going to hype myself up, but acting like I was some pro. I was going to get sponsors. I wasn't. I was not. I was maybe okay. I did ollies, kick flips. I think I did heel flips. I think I struggled with heel flips. Maybe? I don't know. I did ollies, heel flips, pop shove-its. Maybe a couple grinds, and then I think by the time I gave up, I was trying to attempt to do the hard flip, and then I just kind of lost interest. Teenager, one of the biggest things I struggle with in my life is when I'm really interested in something, I tend to just be interested in that, and everything else can like go fuck itself, really. It's something I've gotten better with as I've gotten older, and I think by the time I turned 18, it's something that was massively better compared to when I was 14, 13, or 15. But as I've gotten older since 18, it's like something that's I manage way, way better. I can have many interests and like many different things. There's a reason why I picked up skateboarding, because it's wrestling, video games, all intertwined. The reason why I got into skateboarding in the first place was the Tony Hawk games. Yes, the Tony Hawk games. That's obvious to anyone who grew up in the early 2000s like me, or any skater who grew up in that time period. Was the Tony Hawk games probably inspired you, and it inspired me very bigly. And I think, funny enough, how it started out was I played my first Tony Hawk game. I can't remember what number it was. I think it was, I can't remember. I know it was on the Game Boy, and then I gradually moved to Tony Hawk's Wasteland. I loved Wasteland. Then after Wasteland came out, it was Project 8. And I think I read online, people don't like Project 8, but Tony Hawk's Project 8 is probably my favorite Tony Hawk game of all time. Yeah, Tony Hawk is the reason. Tony Hawk games, Pro Skaters games are the reason why I got into skateboarding in the first place. I did originally get back into skateboarding when I was like 24, when the remakes of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 came out, and that lasted maybe a month. So after that, I got in a car wreck. That's where a lot of my fears have came in since I was 24. And now here I am, 29 years old, coincidentally enough. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the third time is the reason why I'm getting back into skateboarding. Pro Skater 3 and 4 is about to come out. I got the itch to do this again, and hopefully for good. Hopefully for good this time. I don't know what the long-term goal is for skateboarding for me. I just want to be decent at it. I think I want to be better than what I was when I was a teenager, which wasn't, that bar wasn't high. That bar was not high.
We're a little entourage. Hey. He said there's a hospital nearby. I got it. You almost had that. Shit, that was good. Oh, that's so pretty too. That was
still haven't got the manuals down as good as I should. Definitely still trying to work on these manuals still. I think I just haven't gotten my balance right. And to be honest with you, I'm still not 100% comfortable on the board. I mean, I'm getting there, but like I feel like my body posture just isn't all there. I guess it's like I'm trying to how to evenly distribute my body weight. I don't know. I feel like if you look at my body posture and everything on the skateboard, it's kind of like you can really tell that it's awkward, and it's because I'm not 100% confident or comfortable. And it could be many reasons. One, I'm scared to get hurt, and then two, I just don't know if I have the right board set up, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know if my trucks are too loose. I don't know if the board is too small. Or, you see, oh, that's great. You can just trip over anything. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm kind of pinpointing it out there. What it could be, I don't know. It's kind of why I want to make videos on skateboarding, because I kind of want to connect with other skateboarders who are immensely better than me, to get some tips, some tricks on how to be better. And I really don't know what my goal is with skateboarding. I think I just want to be be average, decent, okay, maybe something like that, because I feel like that's what I was before when I was a teenager. I'm 29 now, and yeah, probably one of the biggest things that I'm scared of is getting hurt. And it's a different ball game when you're 29 compared to when you're a teenager. And I'm sure there's other people who are older than me probably feel it more than I do, and they probably wish they were 29, and that's valid. But I feel like I'm just at the age where it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. And maybe people will probably laugh at that, but I think it's a valid thing to have, because skateboarding can be pretty dangerous. But yeah, I just like to try to get comfortable with the board, where my headspace is at, because there's been a couple times in the sessions that I have recorded that are in this video, a lot of times my headspace wasn't right. And I feel like skateboarding is very mental, just as it is physical. Because if you're not in the right headspace, you're probably not gonna perform really well, or do what you want to do. And I feel like if your headspace isn't all there, just take it easy. Just take it easy. That's all you can really do. I'm gonna try to do some ollies. I feel like one of the main reasons why I'm struggling with the ollies right now is that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I got everything down in terms of like not posture, but like where to put my feet, how to drag it, when to pop it, pretty much almost everything down. I think my problem is my posture when I'm popping the ollie, because I have this problem where I noticed that I have a habit where, like, when I want to do a trick, I want to look at what I'm doing, and I feel like it's kind of like making my weight poorly balanced, because like I'm leaning and I'm trying to look at what I'm doing, and I feel like that's what's making it harder for me on my balance and landing the ollies. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but if you're a skateboarder who is immensely better than me, you could probably tell me what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to try it out real quick, stationary. I'm going to try not to look down, because I kind of feel like that's what it is. Like I'm just looking at what I'm trying to do too much. So I'm going to get in position. Let me try it out. I need to stop looking down. See, I already... See, that wasn't bad, but I still didn't land it quite as much as I should. I feel like I got that pop though. I can't see it. I'll have to see when I'm not recording, but I feel like that pop was pretty good. I got the height, but I didn't land it. Let me look at the camera. Okay. Maybe it could be the fact that I'm leaning too much into it. I think that's what it is. Let's try while rolling. I need to get out that habit. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be that. I feel like looking down at what you're trying to do kind of bites you in the ass. So I'm gonna try it out. Probably slow moving. I don't have enough space in my driveway, but we'll try to make it work. All right. I mean, that was better. I don't think I got the height there, but I feel like the landing was pretty good, but not ideal. It's not enough to be like, I landed that shit clean. I owned that shit. It wasn't that, but I did land it for the most part. Okay. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's definitely difficult. What the fuck was I trying to do? A pop shove it or something? Or what the fuck was I doing? See, that just makes it a whole different ball game for me because I'm so used to looking down. I feel like that's another thing I gotta get used to. See, like I can do it. I got everything down. It's just I think the landing is what I don't got. I think that's what it is. All right, that was pretty good. I know I felt my right foot catch that shit clean. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's my right foot's not my back foot, not my right foot, but my back foot's not getting it all. Maybe that could be it. I didn't get height, but everything about it was good. The height wasn't there. I'm trying to learn how to bring my knees up higher. That was a rocket right there. That was a rocket ollie. I think that one was pretty good. That was all right. I think it's like I feel like I got the ollie, like I got it pretty good, but it's not. It's like I don't think I fully got it. Like like I don't own it yet. Like if you told me to get on this skateboard right now and just pop an ollie casually, I can't do it. But I could, you know what I mean? Like I don't own it. I don't own it. So what the fuck was I trying to do there? It's really hard when you're older, when you're 15 years older, when you're not a teenager no more. Your body's trying to get reused to it. You're older. You work a physically demanding job that, leaves you tired. Because I work 12-hour shifts. I work weekend shift, 12-hour shifts. So like, and I'm doing this before work, mind you. Yeah, that I think that plays a factor in it. The fuck was that? All right. All right, I think I know what I'm doing because I'm still trying to get my arms in place. Because you gotta think of it like you're a bird or something. I'm a bird. I'm trying to fly, and your arms are a big proponent of what you're trying to do. That's one thing you gotta remember, or I gotta remember. I don't know why I'm trying to lecture you. I'm a shitty skateboarder. See, I was pretty good, but the landing was not there. Well, maybe I could lecture you. No, I couldn't lecture you, but you know, maybe it is something you can learn from me. I'm not a teacher. I'm nobody. But you know, I'm a, I'm a, I don't know what I am. I can't even call myself average, but I'm something. I'm something. That's what I am. I'm something, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was. That wasn't even a clean Ollie. Okay, that was all right. That was not the best, but it was all right. So this isn't how I'm normally going to structure these videos. This is just kind of like to reintroduce myself on the channel, but also introduce myself to any potential viewers who watch skateboarding videos. This is me. This is who I am, and yeah, this is it. I just want to get into skateboarding and be decent at it. Be average. It's okay to be average or decent. Not everyone's going to be a pro, and that's not my desire. Not at this age. I'm not a teenager. I'm not in my 20s. I mean, I am in my 20s, but I'm 29. I'll be 30 this year. So it's going to be back to basics. Part one, there's a lot more basics that I need to learn, and maybe it's a mistake for me to go right into the ollies. I have been recording over the course of the month of my progress, and I think I'm better compared to I was 4 years ago, and I'm better compared to where I was. But I've been doing some stationary ollies, trial and error. I am now comfortable for the most part on rolling ollies. It's just I am not entirely clean on them yet, but I think I almost got it. And I'm still trying to do manuals here and there. It's just overall I'm still trying to get comfortable and confident because I'm still fully not there yet. But I think that's all I got for this video. That's just a reintroduction, doing all these clips, splicing all the clips of what I've been doing and everything. The plan is to do these videos once a month. I plan on just recording, gathering everything for over a month span, and putting it all in one big video and documenting my progress. And I would like to see where I'm at a year from now. I think I've done pretty good progress in a month from where I started in early April. There's a lot to learn, there's a lot to do, and I hope you join me on this journey, my skateboarding journey. I'll probably be back here with the next month and probably a back to basics part 2 because I don't think I've learned all the basics. I do want to take it slow and just kind of get everything right before I get to the bigger shit. So this is back to basics part 1. Back to basics part 2 will be next month in June at some point. So hopefully the progress is even bigger and better next month. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and do all that shit for me. Yeah, just let me know. Give me some tips. Help me out. Whatever. I would love that. Yeah, I would love that. So let me know, please. Anyways, I'm out of here. You guys all have a fantastic day.